Hi, Bob Summers here with the Internet Marketing Association of Hawaii. Now, if you're a member of the Maui Wedding Association, I have good news for you. I also have some potentially bad news, but I'm going to save that for just a minute. The good news is that on Wednesday, September the 29th, my son Josh and I are going to spend 1 full hour showing you the simplest and least expensive and most compelling way to attract people from all over the world who are coming to Maui to get married. Now, it doesn't matter whether you run a limo business, make wedding cakes, whether you're a wedding planner, wedding coordinator, videographer, photographer, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to attract the people all over the world that need the services that you offer. The bad news is that if you can't make this meeting, unfortunately, we're going to be showing your competitors how to leapfrog ahead of you and take all of that business. You don't want that to happen. Well, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about so you can see what you're going to be learning how to do. Let me just start with a bed and breakfast here on Maui. Look at Ava Villa Bed and Breakfast. There are, as you probably know, hundreds of bed and breakfasts on Maui. Ava Villa is in the top spot, and the question you probably ask yourself is how did they get there for Maui Villa, which is a highly searched for term. What are they doing? Well, I can tell you they're not spending a penny on advertising. All of their business comes from local search, from being on this map and being the top person on this map. I'm going to show you how that's done. Here's a recording studio right here in Maui Meadows. Grace Recording Studio. Now these guys, ever since they've been on the map, I understand they're attracting a minimum of 5 new customers a month strictly from being on this map. Their customers range from an extra $200 in profit to $12,000 in profit. Folks, that's not a bad return on your investment, particularly when you can do this yourself. Let's look at the event rental business. Look at Maui Rents. They are virtually at the top of the list for every single term and phrase people are using to find the services they offer. How did they get there? How are they staying there? What can you do to leapfrog to take that spot? Because this is where the money is. Let's look at videographers. If you're a wedding videographer, you want to be on this list. There are only 7 listings on the first page. But if I come down here, I want to show you something interesting. If I click on More Results and I go to the bottom of this page, you will see that according to Google, there's 140 people here on Maui that are offering videography services on Maui. If you're not in that map, and there's only 7 people on that map, and if you're not the most compelling listing on that map, you might as well not exist. Because if you're on that map, folks, again, that's where the money is. Let's look at Wedding Cakes Maui. How sweet it would be to be Maui Wedding Cakes, Inc. and in that top spot. I assure you, they're getting the business. Let's look at something else. It's not only about being on the map. It's about being the most compelling listing on that map. If we look at photography on Maui or family photography, you can see that here are the 7 people, but one of these listings really jumps out at you. And I'm going to show you how that's done and what you can do if you're not at the top of the map to be the most compelling listing on that map. Now, folks, here's what's so cool. When you're on this map and your business is listed here, you don't have to have a website, and quite frankly, you want people to pick up the phone and call you. That's what it's about. I'm not interested in people going to your website. If you have a good website, great, wonderful, spectacular. But you don't need a website to take advantage of the most effective means of internet marketing, and it's something known as local search. So please join us on Wednesday, September the 29th, and learn how this works. Now, there is only room for 80 people in this program, and if you want to attend, you need to RSVP immediately to Terry at TERRIMWA@yahoo.com and let her know you want to attend. This is also a membership drive. So if you know other people who are not members of the Maui Wedding Association who can benefit not just from this program, but from being a part of the association, please let them know about this. And let's pack the room, and I assure you, you're going to walk out of there and you're going to learn things that are going to put money in your pocket immediately. I hope to see you on Wednesday, September the 29th. Thank you.